A
The whole thing was weird. Restore everything. I don't even understand why it froze up.
Yeah,
Temperature. Usually.
could have been anything.
Okay, anyway.
Was a 15 hit a spore?
Yes, a 15 does hit Spore.
All right, he will take 17 radiant damage.
goodness.
Is he now glowing? Just like
Yes. Or
oh no,
next
the one that Alara hit was already dead.
Yeah.
I am done, but I have a couple reactions if needed.
God, sorry.
What?
We have a
No,
rating,
my
it's fine.
belching. Jesus.
Oh, don't
Which
worry
one
about
did you
it.
just hit?
That
The
was
spore
4B4.
B4. Okay.
I'm indicating it.
Spore. Okay. How much damage did
This
you do to it?
17 radiant.
17
And it is now glowing.
radiant.
Yes.
Okay.
As is Norman, to be fair. I'm giving
Yeah.
off dim light in my starry
Chalice form.
Spore B4. $17 damage, you said. Okay. And that was Norman. That was the last thing in that round. Okay. It is now top of the order, like I said, Ashiel. You were up.
All right.
I have to open those to get that taken care of.
So she is going to throw a flask of oil at this group of needle blights right here. What is it?
Those 2 spores in the needle.
Like, yeah, the 2 spores in the needle. To the left of Koga.
Okay.
That is a. Let's see. That is a total of 9 plus 3, so 12 to hit.
A needle?
Yep.
Yes, 12 hits a needle.
All right, so let me put that flask of oil.
Sorry, everyone. I'm trying to still get everything back together like it was.
Good.
Flask of oil. Where is that? Right there. Alright, target one creature or object within 20 feet. Alright, covered. Target takes fire. Alright, so that one is covered in oil. So that needle guy right here. Yep, he's all covered in oil,
Okay.
and that's her turn.
Okay. And then Corvus, his turn.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, crap. He should have ended up right there. I'm going to cast Firebolt at that one.
Okay.
That is a 18 to hit.
What is it?
18 to hit.
That hits.
So he's going to take. There's the dice. That one. And this one. And the oil does an additional 5.
Doesn't it set it on fire?
Yes. So he's going to take. That's 12 plus 5, so 17 fire damage. And he is on fire.
Which one just took 17 fire?
That needle damage, or the needle between the two.
The needle that he just threw oil on.
The needle that the two spores are bearing.
Okay.
I'm wiggling on it. Don't even.
Needle 50.
Don't even.
Wait.
Fuck.
You just set them up so perfectly.
Yeah.
Needle 50. On fire.
Just shut my mouth.
Took how much damage?
17?
Okay.
Fire?
17.
17 fire.
And it's on fire?
Okay. Gotcha.
I'm just
Poor-
not allowed
poor
to talk
Runa.
anymore.
Poor
I'm not allowed to
Runa.
talk.
Right? Oh, man. Okay. So, hey, a panda and a jester showed up. Right on. Wow. Jester's waiting for a foot long. Anybody want to say anything about that? So, who's up?
Okay.
That was Corvus. Ilara, you are up.
All right. So I'm concentrating on that. I'm gonna throw. Whoop, where'd he go? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna throw a guiding bolt at. What is his number? At Vine 15. To the left of Bruna.
Gives me advantage.
That one hasn't gotten hit yet. V15, okay.
Guiding bolt.
Oh no! You
The
need to stop
10.
rolling with the
Yeah.
computer dice.
10
You
misses.
roll your own
I want a
dice.
regular die.
10 misses.
Betrayed. And a wasted spell slot.
Because of everything that was happening, that had to have been Discord then that was the problem.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
Okay. So that flopped. Shut up, Carl. Okay, I gotta measure this again because I already forgot. Yeah, I'm gonna throw a healing word at Koga.
Okay.
For 8.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm good.
Koga, you are up next, sir.
All right. So here's what
Do it.
Koga does. Koga takes a swipe at the twig. He bounces off of the tree and does like a spinning flash kick to hit the needle on top, kicking off of him to fly back down and hit the spore with an unarmed strike for my bonus action.
Okay, do it.
So here's the twig. 17 plus 6 is what? 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 to hit the twig.
That hits the twig.
All right, I'll go ahead and give you damage for that guy. 5 plus 4 is 9.
You destroy that twig.
Here comes the spinning flash kick. Ugh. Ugh. I'm number one. I'm number one.
There's a critical failure.
That's what I get for trying to be monk flashy.
Yeah.
Do we need to resolve the natural one first before I go for the other hit?
Just give me another D20.
That one is a 13.
Okay, then you're fine.
Okay. So that's a just complete and total miss. And now here's for the B4 with the unarmed strike. 8 plus 6 is 14.
Okay. 14 on a needle, you said?
Spore B4.
Meets it, beats it.
Okay. Ooh, yay, max damage for 10 total damage.
Very nice.
That was which one? B4?
B4.
How much damage, sir?
10 damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can tell that, you've maybe beaten up half of it. I mean, it's definitely not.
Did you roll the because B4 is still glowing from Norman's attack. Did you roll with advantage on that one?
I did not.
You need to.
Roll again. Yeah.
See if I
See
get
if
a
you
crit.
crit.
I did not get a crit.
Damn.
The dice
Crit
gods
fit.
are not happy with me right now.
Yeah, well, I'm currently grappled, so we're gonna see how this goes.
Oh, that's right. Well, that's me. That's all I can do.
We're good.
Okay, Koga. Runa, you are up.
All right. Which one's grabbing me? 14 or 15? I think it's 14.
The one that grappled you is, yes, 14.
Okay. So I have to use my action to break free, correct?
Yes. Do you have 2 actions? Or only 1?
I mean, I have 2 attacks. I have an action.
No, I'm sorry.
You just need a roll an athletics check or a strength save.
Strength. All you got to do is beat a 12.
And I have advantage. It's a nat 20!
Yay!
Yay!
Finally! I haven't had a nat 20 in a while.
Yeah, it's been a hot minute.
Been a hot minute. Alright. Pride of place. With that nat 20. Can I also do damage as I'm trying to break this shit?
Like him in the nose.
Yes. Jester, I just got my turtle 2 dice today. So, our blood brother dice are here. Is that your turn, Runa? Breaking free. I'll give you...
Can I have another hit?
Okay, you can have one hit as you break free.
Okay. Yay. Does an 18 hit him?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
I just realized my camera's still not on, you guys. You should have told me.
Yeah. Never mind. He takes 7 plus 5, so 12 total damage.
And that was on B14.
Mm.
V14. Another how much?
12.
You destroy it
Yay!
as you break free.
Get it.
And then I'm just gonna roar in the face of the one in front of me.
Cut.
Is it intimidated?
You want to roll your intimidation?
Or why not? Whoops.
Go for it.
Intimidation. That is a 15.
It is, as you roar at it, and you see it, like, go up to strike you, all of a sudden, it just withers immediately as you roar at it, and you see two of Aragel's bolts stick into it as it drops to the ground.
Dead.
And you realize that it wasn't your roar that did it.
Fuck you.
He just smiles at you. Okay. He's having fun fucking with you.
I mean, I'm making it pretty damn easy. With my movement, can I come up here and attempt to flank this spore asshole for Koga?
Yeah, you can do that.
That's
I thought your turn was over, but
that would have been on my turn. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah. He would have gotten an attack of opportunity on you, but I'm not worried about it.
The needle wouldn't have.
The vine would have. Because Aragel goes after you, it would have gotten an attack of opportunity, but I'm not worried about it.
Okay.
Norman.
Yes, sir.
What is your save? What is your spell DC?
16.
Did he can't he oh, the bastard.
Why are you bastarding something?
The druid.
What level is your spike growth?
2.
It's a level 2?
Yes, sir.
You see
He's dispelled.
it vanish.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dispel. Hence why I said bastard.
What? Whatever. You don't know.
What's happening? I, above table, am going bastard.
Whatever.
Not that I blame him.
No, I mean it was smooth. It was a good choice.
Yeah. I don't give a shit. I still have full hit points.
Run your mouth some more.
I don't give a shit, Seti. And I'm not even drunk. Hit me. I dare you.
Oh, she's Joan Jetting you, Seti.
You're gonna make Laura cry.
It's gonna be 11 nat 20s in a row.
Yeah. If it's 11 nat 20s in a row, I'm calling bullshit and fudging dice.
Really?
Punishment for mouthing off to the DM.
You think I would do that?
Yes.
Wow. That hurts all three of my feelings.
All three. God.
Corvais gonna yell his new battle cry as he runs into the combat. For Strahd and the
Sorry.
Alliance.
Oh, Jesus. Aqua above table healing. Hit me, I
Corvais
dare
gonna
you.
retire from adventuring to become a lumberjack to cut down all plant CCs for all life.
For life.
Yes. Yes.
Spirit of Norman haunts you forever. It's just another one. You won't notice.
Right?
Just another voice in the crowd.
Runa needs mobile. Runa desperately needs mobile.
It's a great feat.
I need mobile.
It's one of the
Especially when
reasons why I'm so
shit like this
fast.
happens. Especially when shit like this happens.
What's the reach? 60? Oh, I think that's still within range to get Runa. It is. Oh, they could also get Koga. Okay.
Yay!
Heads or tails? Heads or tails, Koga?
I mean, I don't care. I'll take it. I'm raging.
Raging
same
Cajun.
here, and I have full
Raging
hit
Cajun.
points.
I saw a
The name is
TikTok earlier
Gambit.
today. I think I tagged
Remember
some of you
it.
guys in it. That was talking about how DMs, whoa, what happened? Oh, that's the one that we can't. Huh? What? Why is that down there? What's up with the nat 20 down there?
You hit a nat 20.
No, I mean the.
Oh, on the thing.
Yeah, that's weird looking. That's weird.
Just sneeze.
Dun, 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 dun. Anyway, it's I saw this TikTok that said it's not fun to like TPK your players, and stuff like that. And, and I'm like, okay, if you were out there trying to hurt your players, like you were taking it personal, then yeah, you're just a bad DM. That's not about playing. I mean,
Right.
It goes back to you guys are not those characters. You are playing a character, and
Yes.
I am just playing NPCs. So those NPCs don't know everything, and those NPCs don't know to target you specifically. It's just it was talking about bad DMing, and it didn't even come right out and say bad DMing. The point is, when everybody dies today, it's not because I was having fun.
Right.
I was
Right.
not
Or
having
Orphan
fun.
Free.
I was not having fun
We're
killing
not
you guys.
Fun. Right.
No, not at all.
Liar.
I think Freak would be cool, Vistani.
Freak would be a cool Vistani.
Yeah.
Koga, Needle 49 is gonna shoot at you.
Alrighty.
And that is a miss. What do you know?
What do you know?
Runa will look at Aragol and point at that one and go, "What about that one?"
Needle 50, the one that's on fire. He is going to fire at Koga.
Does he take damage at the beginning of his turn because he's on fire?
Okay.
Is that okay?
I mean, he's on fire.
Needles on fire.
Thank you, because
give me
I was
a-
thinking that for like 15 minutes.
Give me a. What was he taking for fire damage? Was he already taking D6?
Bro, what is he taking for fire damage?
Oh, it was a D6.
Yeah, give me another D6 of fire damage on him. I won't even count the roll that I made that would have hit. We'll roll again.
6.
Okay, another 6.
Yep.
17 plus 6 is 22 for 22. 20. Why can't I math? 17.
Take a pause.
It'd be 23. Right? 22. 23. Okay.
Who are you hitting?
Math was not mathing. It was the needle. He had 17 damage already. He was taking 6 more. It'd be 23. 17 plus 6 is 23. Math wasn't mathing. Okay. Koga.
Yes, sir.
Needle 50, firing at you.
Armor class 13.
What do they get? It's a +3 to hit. Oh, see, that first one would have hit, but she distracted me by talking about fire, so he missed.
Sorry.
So the 2 needles on the right will fire at Koga, and the 2 needles on the left will fire at Runa. So needle 47 and 40, I believe that's 48 or 45.
It's
48.
48.
They're both firing at Koga.
Alrighty.
One is definitely a miss, and the other one's definitely a hit. As I got a crit failure, it did not hit anyone else that it could have, including its own people. But one is a 19, so it's definitely a hit, sir. And that is a total of 8 piercing damage, half of which it becomes a 4.
Alright.
Runa, you're being attacked by 45-46.
Met me.
That is 23 and a 21 to hit you. That's a total of 16, half of which is 8 piercing damage.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Koga, Spore Bee. You are within 5 feet of him, and therefore I need you to do a DC 12 Constitution saving throw.
12 Constitution save. 19 base.
Okay.
Plus 5 goes to 24.
Okay.
Was that 1 or was that 4?
That was B4.
Okay.
B1, you're both there, so both of you need to make a Constitution save.
Uh-oh.
DC 12.
Nope.
You failed?
Yep.
That's
a 3 on the dice.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Koga?
Yep.
Did you make it? You had to
DC
make another
12,
one.
you said?
Yeah, you had to make another one. You made that one.
Go. I did make that one with a 13.
Okay, barely. But you can also tell that Aruna is now blind for the next hour.
Great.
Like I specifically know it's going to be an hour.
You know it's going to be exactly an hour. You can tell just by the pollen.
Smell.
Yeah, the smell of it and the pollen and everything else. You know that this is a halo of pollen that she will be blind for 24 hours. Oh, hold it. The creature. Oh, no. It's an hour. It's an hour. Calm down. I was reading something else. Calm down. Jeez.
What?
Calm down. You're blind for an hour.
But you start birthing out spores in the next 24 hours.
Yes.
No.
Okay, no, hold it.
No.
The halo or be blinded until the start of its next turn. So you are blind until the start of until the start of its next turn. So your next attack, you are blind.
Okay.
If it hits you with its concentration is when it's an hour.
Okay.
Okay. But they have to back up to do that. So they're just going to swing on you guys now.
Okay.
Yeah. Because neither one of them... Actually, no. B4 is going to attack you, Runa.
Okay.
Because it's far enough away it can.
Yep.
That's a cocked dice, and we got to respect the cock.
Nah.
Someone put that in there, please.
I got it.
You didn't say it.
Thank you.
That's a miss, though, just so you know.
They do have advantage against me.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Now I need another save. Another DC 12 save.
What
This one will be for an hour instead of just next turn.
Are you sure you hit me?
Look, I've never ran these Pollens before, so you shut your mouth.
It's a 14 on the dice, so it's a dirty 20.
Okay,
So.
you saved. Right on. You do take 14 poison damage, though, from the concentrated pollen attack. And then Vine... This Vine
All
will
attacks
move
against
there.
me have
Advantage.
advantage in. Yeah, because I'm
Okay.
blinded at that.
This is true. So, Spore B1, I guess that is that right there. It's just going to try to swing on you. And it actually fucking misses. Maybe it's blind too. And then Vine 13 at advantage. That's a 19. It'll hit 11 with advantage. That's a nat 20.
Yep.
And 12. That's a 14 plus. Plus 4. That's an 18 to hit you?
Nope.
Okay. So 2 hits, one of which is a crit. So that's 9. That's 32 bludgeoning damage.
Shit.
You'll take half of that. But your right leg, I would like to have some type of constriction wound that, like a bruise or something that won't go away, maybe. Some type of constriction that was on your right leg was the nat 20. That does bludgeoning damage, so maybe it's like a discoloration. You know what I'm saying? Almost like a banding.
I was thinking like almost like when you do like an Indian burn.
Mm-hmm.
That like compression burn.
Yeah,
almost,
like a compression burn. Yeah, I like that.
on the right leg. Cool.
Yep, that'll be on your right leg, ma'am. And then you have that damage. Twigs haven't
It was
gotten there
six-
yet.
It was 32. It was 32.
Yes, so it's 16 bludgeoning. And then Spore B5 will fire at. Is that within range? Oh, he
Am
can
I
still
am
move.
I now grappled by 3 of them? Or by 2
You
of
need
them
to.
too?
You need to give me 3 checks of a DC. Hold it. Large or smaller target. You're grappled by all 3 of them. Yeah.
The only 2 of the vines hit me.
Okay, you're grappled by those 2 then.
Cool.
Stay back, Laura.
Yeah. Fuck off.
Koga, B5 is going to spore attack you.
Okay.
Does an 11 hit?
No, it doesn't.
Oh. Spore B3 can't get there. Okay. Finally,
Norman.
Norman's up. I'm sorry. Did you fall asleep, Norman? Please wake
I
up.
did not. I've been working on my
hey.
purchase of you.
Hey,
Could I get
can
a
we deal with these
20-foot
guys,
radius
please?
circle, please?
20-foot radius circle.
What do you need?
I was like, can we deal with these guys, please? Please.
Yep, I'm working on it.
Runa can take a little bit more, but not that much.
I mean, you did charge into it.
Yeah. That was
There you go, sir.
All right.
We're barbarians. That's what we do.
See here. Yeah, that works. All right. So those guys.
The ones on the ground.
Yes.
Yes. Will take 7 points of piercing damage.
You
That
just
is my
destroyed
reaction.
every twig
Okay.
because they
My
only have
bonus.
7 hit points.
Oh, good.
Thank you.
Norman gets the next kiss.
Got it.
From me.
I thought it was going to be from Aragel.
And then I am going to cast, since I haven't been needing them for area effect, a 3rd level healing word on Runa. And that will give you 3d4.
Oh no, Dave! What happened with the auction?
He won.
I won.
Oh shit! I belong to you.
In my channel.
He posted him in the voice chat.
Holy shit! Hey, Mama. Hey, Dave paid $142 to own me.
Just for a night.
Just for the night. Just for a night.
This is
That's
no
awesome.
$1 million Demi Moore night. This is a $142 Norman night.
Yes.
Jesus.
Oh my gosh.
You guys, I'm
Uh,
gonna
You gonna
Runa,
pee?
you get 14 hit points back.
How many? I didn't hear you.
14.
Thank you.
And I'm so sorry I did not use my reactions, but as I said, I was busy purchasing SETI, so I will pay more attention this
You're fine. You're good.
Hold it. Did you purposely have my system shoot crap so that you could do that?
time.
diabolical. I love
That is
it.
diabolical. It
All
is
right,
8:11 though. We didn't get our break. So
my
let's go
dog
ahead.
is really wanting her 8 o'clock treat.
Well, give her 8 o'clock treat at 8:11. We will go ahead and take a quick break so that I can go kiss Mama Seti, since I now am owned by another man. And
God damn it.
we will be back in just a few
Not
minutes.
the first time.
It's not the first time. We weren't gonna talk about that time in Tijuana, Carl. Anyway, we'll be back in a few minutes, guys. Okay?
In a bit, guys. Go drink water.
Right.
Go drink
back.
water. Muted. And we are back.
Almost are back.
Sort of. You
Sort of.
talking to Nick? Yeah. Hi, Nick. Okay, bye, Nick. Oh, man. So, Twitch, while we're waiting on everybody, Floki's Tavern, if you didn't know, is having auctions. Okay? We're auctioning off different things and everything. This is all goes to proceed our meetup. We had a meetup last year where everybody met at my house. We had about 12 people stay the night here. There was a total of like 20 of us that all hung out. We went to a Ren fair together. It was awesome. And Aqua was there. She was one of the people that stayed at my house with my wife and I and a bunch of people. We had a lot of fun. So we want to do another meetup this year, and we're talking about probably meeting up in Tennessee. And we're going to a Tennessee Ren Fair. This will be in October, right? Yeah, it's October.
Yeah.
But we wanted to make sure we have a couple people that are like in California and Nevada and everything, and we're trying to get enough money to where we could maybe fly them out or help them fly out so it's not as expensive, and then maybe even help pay for our B&B so that we can just all get together and go to a Ren Fair and hang out and do some TikToks and stuff like that. So we've been holding auctions. Tonight the first auction was over, and it was actually a one shot that I'll DM. The deal was that whoever won me as the one shot DM, I'm letting that person, I gave them 2 different dates, either the 30th or the 31st, and they get to pick what level the characters are going to be. They get to pick a lot of it. A lot of the details of this game are going to be determined by the person who won the bid, who won the auction, right? The person who won the auction is in this room right now. The person who won the auction is like right there smoking a cigarette. Norman himself won the auction, and that fool paid $142 to win me as a DM for a one shot. Where he gets to determine the level. He gets to choose the other 4 people that are going to play with him. And one of the people he chose was the person he was bidding against, which is Kurz from Sunday Night. And he already told Kurz about that. So I see a theme. Anyway, the point is that we're having this awesome auction. My buddy Dave here, he won me as a DM. We're going to have other DMs that are auctioning off. The next item that's being auctioned off is a set of dice by my dice dealer. If you look down in the About section, she's my dice dealer, Jamie of D20 Dinner. And it's the confectioners, I forget the exact name of these dice, but they look like confetti. They're really cool. And I mean, this woman makes phenomenal dice. She spends so much time and energy sanding and polishing, and even her ugly dice are beautiful. Hey, let me put it that way. You have to be a member, though, of Floki's Tavern. There's a link down in the About section. Join. There's going to be other DMs who are going to be auctioned off. And there's a possibility. I'll go ahead and say it now. Now that Dave has spent his hard-earned nickels and dimes that he had to go down to the corner to earn. He was asking people for money. He wasn't doing anything illicit on a corner for nickels and dimes. But maybe towards the end of the summer, maybe later on, I'll do another auction for me as a DM. Okay? Maybe. We'll see. Now that I know that I'm a high dollar hooker. So yeah.
Now you're just a cheap spore.
I've considered throwing my hat in for an auction.
Okay.
You should run a game.
I think you should auction off. Somebody gets to be your test dummy for you to practice on. with your axes
God.
and your swords and stuff. You get to get
Or a
full,
bucket.
or even more so, you get to put on all your armor and everything, and somebody gets to hit you.
I have armor. I have armor.
I offer.
I have armor, and I don't trust Joe his sword. She does.
I've seen
Carl
the,
funds the whole trip.
No.
I've seen your bruises. You like it.
Yeah, from those who train with me, not from some wacko who paid to hit me.
I'm not a
I'm not into that. Jesus.
I'm a whacker.
Names.
Not into
Family
that.
here.
Thank you.
Hey, it's Cat. What's up, Cat?
A cat.
Oh shit!
Oh,
It looked like a tooth flew out of your mouth.
No, it was a piece of grape. It was a piece of grape that flew out of my mouth. I swear.
It
I'm
looked
back.
like-
Giving the babies a bath.
Giving the babies a bath. Giving the babies a bath. Sorry,
Oh,
giving
Yeah.
the dog
No,
a
I'm
bone.
not-
Giving the babies a
I'm
bath.
not enough myself to get hit. Thank you.
Big money. I'm just telling you,
Uh-uh.
Aqua. We could get big money if you auctioned off the chance to be able to hit you.
Hit me.
I just wanna-
Yeah. No, what they have to do is they have to try to hit me. And if they hit me in the head, they pay my medical bills.
True story.
If you hit her hard enough, you pay her funeral bills.
Which one's cheaper?
And then you fight all the rest of us.
Yeah, I don't want to lose Aqua. I kind of like her.
The rest of y'all are carrying my coffin.
I'm really not gonna let you kill her.
That's why I'm pro cremation on the spot.
Fireball.
I literally just saw one of like, if you died today, what 6 people are carrying your coffin? It was like, you think there's gonna be 6? Somebody's just gonna take my thing and chuck it in the ocean.
Don't
I wanna
pick
be-
Norman to be a pallbearer. It'll make it miserable for everyone else.
It's 2025, so my thoughts of being put on a long ship, have people launch flaming arrows at me,
Yes.
is
Yeah.
I
probably
would
not
pay to do that.
Absolutely.
That'd be awesome, too.
Absolutely.
Hold it. You'd pay for us to have a Viking funeral. So after Carl pays to hit Aqua and Carl gets killed, we get to have a Viking funeral that people will pay to be able to shoot the flaming arrows.
Yes.
That's next year.
Yeah, that's next year's. That's next year's gathering.
my
The one
my
that I
wedding,
can actually go to.
One
my
thing
wedding's
here.
gonna have a dress code where everyone has to wear a prom dress.
I would rock a prom dress. I'm just saying.
Hey, I wanna.
I'm
one
not
of
doing
my-
a shopping.
I
I got
found
the
out while
cleavage
we
for
were on
it.
break. I found out while we were on break that one of my coworkers and his daughter are on the stream watching us tonight, so I want to throw a shout out to Riley.
Oh, right on.
Cool.
Yeah.
Hi, Riley.
Hello,
Hello.
hello.
Hello, Riley.
How
That was
old
cool.
is Riley? Do I need to put my filter in?
I know her dad, so probably not.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say if her dad's a friend of Carl's, then
Probably
I'm
not.
sure we're okay.
Just making sure.
He probably has those standards.
Okay, let's do this. See, that's what I'm talking about. Did you guys see that bruise?
That's from Puppy.
Let's have a couple
Dad,
today.
a hickey.
That's a giant
was not a
hickey. That's
hickey.
not a bruise.
That is from her. That's from her octopus. That is from her octopus obsession.
It's not my
D&D guys.
D&D
Hey,
guy.
you guys want to play D&D?
All right,
Let's
now
go.
the order. Better up.
Says the woman who then kissed me. Jesus.
She
That
kissed
was
you.
sweet, not explicit. And there were no tentacles.
Yeah,
Ashiel, you're up.
Ashiel. Ashiel is going to turn invisible. We still have not seen the druid yet, correct?
Still have not seen the druid.
I'm guessing
Alright, so-
it's here.
So, one invisible flying mangy raccoon. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. That seems like a lot of stuff for 40 feet, didn't it? Is that 40 feet?
That might have
Do
been
you want me
40
to
feet.
measure it for you? Do you want me to measure it for you?
It was. It just, I don't know. I'm way zoomed out, so. There. All right, she's gonna fly over there. Does she see him anywhere when she's
She
going
does
over
not. She does not see him anywhere.
there? All right, so she's gonna hang out there invisibly,
Yep.
and that is her turn.
Okay.
She's got to get off the roof.
Corvus, you were up.
5, 10, 15. Don't rotate. 30. All right. And I'm going to swing at this dude that looks like testicular cancer, B11.
I swear, if Aragol shoots Runa while she's blind, she will kill him.
You're blind. He couldn't see you.
I know what an arrow feels like.
First swing is a 17. The second swing is a 15.
On B11.
On a vine, both hit.
Yep. All right.
Oh, shoot.
And Laura can see just fine, for the record.
This is also true.
You were
All
looking
right,
the other
that is-
direction that time.
Uh,
Swing hits,
I
it's a
bet.
total of 2 points of damage.
How much?
22.
That destroys with what was already done to V11. That destroys V11.
All right.
One off of me.
And then I want to do a. Let me see. Can I do that there? I want to do a shield bash against.
You're gonna bash on a shield?
No. Spore B1. I'm gonna do a shield bash. All right.
Okay.
So. I need. Let's see. I need a strength saving throw.
No.
From the little school. No.
All right. So. I can push him 5 feet away or cause him to fall prone.
Yeah.
I want to push him into the one that's on fire.
Okay.
Set it on fire!
Fired up. That would be 5 fire damage.
Please don't let it touch me now.
And that's B1.
Yep.
For B1. Hey, it hadn't been damaged yet. Just took 5 fire damage.
And let's look here. Can I do?
Okay.
I want to
Please
see
help me.
something. Do I have a bonus action?
I thought. Never mind.
My file really looks like a bingo chart or something.
Runa, have you been? You're hurt, right?
I'm hurt.
Like a lot of hurt or a little?
I'm above half. Thank
But
you,
barely.
Norman. Norman has helped. I am okay. I am relatively okay.
I'm going to intervene.
Like
here
9
a
Inch
second.
Nails hurt or like Johnny Cash hurt?
I'm okay.
You get 5 hit
10 out of
points.
10, Betty.
Healing word.
So, Runa, you actually get 10 additional hit points. In
Why?
my Chalice form, I get, anytime I cast a healing spell, I do an additional amount of healing. I forgot to add that in after
okay.
all the.
Yeah,
chaos
I'm looking.
of-
If you're doing healing, go focus on Koga. Don't bother with me. Norman's got me. Norman's got me covered.
Okay. Then Koga would get those 5 hit points.
Yeah,
Yay.
Koga can't take it.
As I smack him on the butt and say, "Hey, babe."
Hey, boo.
I got you, boo.
I'm just saying that Laura can marry you guys.
What would you have done for? What would it have been to Runa? Same thing, or or a punch in the face?
I was gonna use
Thought
necrotic.
about it.
Dick.
Corveus, are you done?
Yeah,
Okay.
Carl's not, but he's cooking.
Laura, you're up.
Never done.
All right. How is Koga looking right now?
Not bad.
Like a werewolf.
With his,
Okay.
Kind of hairy.
Like a werewolf.
like looking
Oh,
around.
bloody.
Only things are a little bit different, Koga. Okay. We are gonna do. Let's see.
Viewers are down to 5. I need you to kiss Runa again.
She told me to stay back here.
Too far away. Said stay behind me. I did not say stay there.
I'm kidding. Not for lack of wanting, okay? Okay. So we're gonna.
Oh shit! You need to lock that thing in place, please.
Holy crap!
Sorry, I think it was there.
Yeah, it was.
It was. Don't put shit on the table.
I forgot who's here.
Why touch it?
Forgot it was Wednesday.
Forgot it was Wednesday.
Runa's here to fuck shit up.
Can I see Vine 13?
Ow.
Did you just fail a con save?
Yes.
From where you are, there's a lot going on, but what's your passive?
Perception is 15.
Yeah, you can see Vine 13.
I think it's the other one that has me grappled.
Drop. I'm gonna save it. Okay, let's
13?
throw a guiding
12.
bolt at.
Yeah, it's 12.
Oh, okay. 12's got me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw a guiding bolt at 13.
Okay.
Where'd it go? Okay. All right, come on, Jamie.
Yeah.
13 to hit.
13 on a vine does hit.
Hallelujah.
Thank God.
No,
It's
its
not
name
glowing.
was not Hallelujah.
Praise be to Strahd.
12, 13, 14.
We-
That is 18 radiant
On
It is now
13,
on 13. Yes, sir.
Which means I don't have disadvantage. It's just straight.
you said 13.
Mhm.
How much damage?
19?
What did I say? 12, 14, 16.
16, sorry.
Yeah, that's right, 16.
Okay. You can tell that it's barely hanging on.
Hit it.
Okay. Well, I don't have any bonus actions to fix that, so.
Hit it. Hit it.
That's it.
Koga.
Sorry, I'm wrestling mini-me here. Well, let's see here. The one that's on fire, I punch him. Okay?
Okay.
You does he technically have advantage? Because I'm on the other side. I'm flanking it.
Yeah, you were flanking the spore, but not the needler. The needler is on fire. The spore is not.
I will reckless attack because what I'm about to do is pretty reckless. I want my hand to catch fire
Okay.
because when I uppercut him and I go up into the air, I want it to be like, "Chief!"
There's another. That's a face palm for those counting.
Yeah.
Of course it's Koga. Of course it's Koga who gets the face palms.
Yeah.
Always.
Always. Always.
And as I come down, I hit Spore B4. Yeah, B4 with a Flaming Fist of Fury,
Nice.
or a Flaming Fist of Furry, as we've been calling it. Stop smacking me. It's funny and you love it. And
You pay attention to it.
for Spore B1, I'm
Love
going
me,
to
damn it.
I'm going to use one of my focus points and do Flurry of Blows and hit it twice with the Flaming Fist.
Okay. Okay. Ooga!
All right. Hold on, Sawyer. Hey, you want to roll for Daddy? Roll. Oh, good job, pal. That's a 20 modified. Roll it again.
Okay. First one's a
No,
hit.
not those yet. Not those yet. Hold on. Yeah. Here, roll this one.
5.
Roll this one.
You go listen to Daddy.
Sorry, that was cocked. He's not listening to me.
Idiot.
Good night, Mommy.
He's learning. It's okay.
Yeah, he's just now learning how to play D&D. It's early for him.
It is. It's very early. The second hit is a 16.
That hits.
And then here come the next two hits. Oh, and you know what? I've not been rolling at advantage because I said I was doing this as reckless. So 19 to hit.
That's a hit.
And a 24 to hit.
And that hits.
All right, cool. I'll go ahead and do the first guy, which was Needle B50. Needle B50 only takes 5 points of damage.
Needle B50.
Spore B4 takes 7 points.
Spore B4 takes 7.
Yep.
Okay.
Spore B1 takes, that's good. That's 10 and 5, so 15 total.
Okay. And how much did
Since
Needle
my-
50 take again? 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
And since my hand's on fire, does anybody take any fire damage?
Needle,
Besides me.
the needle guy got destroyed.
Okay.
Spore B4, go ahead and is that the last one you hit?
No, he was the second.
Who was the last
Spore
one you
B1.
hit?
Spore B1 was the last one I hit.
Okay, so he will take fire damage.
All right. D6.
Yep.
3 points.
Okay.
Please kill these fuckers.
Is that it?
That's it. That's all my attacks.
There we go. Please go hit the ones on the roof. Wait, isn't it my turn?
Yes, you go after Koga. Go ahead.
Okay.
I was just moving Runa. I mean, moving Aragel.
Okay. Because this one is glowing, and I am blind. Is it just a straight roll to hit him? Because it would give me advantage, but I'm at disadvantage because I'm blind.
Yes, straight roll.
Whee! That's an 18 on the die, so 27
Okay.
to hit.
To Vine B13.
To Vine B13.
Okay.
5 points of slashing.
You just killed him.
Sweet.
Because he
And
only
then I'm
had
gonna turn.
4 hit points left.
I'm gonna turn to the one in front of me, and I'm going to, at disadvantage, attempt to just smack the shit out of him.
Okay.
That is a 17 to hit.
Of Vine B12.
Yes.
That hits.
Wonderful. And this one I'm going to wound him for.
Oh, you're restrained by B12. Remember?
I'm grappled. I'm not
That's what I
restrained.
meant. That's what I meant.
It's at disadvantage. I still rolled. I rolled it with disadvantage.
I know. Just cut me some slack. I'm old. Go ahead.
8 total.
8 total on him.
Yep.
That's okay.
And then.
Okay.
Why are you riling the cat up? And then can I, with my the dagger in my shield arm, can I attempt to stab him with the dagger
Yes.
as my bonus action? I don't think a 12 hits him.
No, it doesn't.
Okay. AC's 18. That is my turn. Because I can't move.
Okay. Now it's Ariel's turn.
Where? And he shoots me. Gonna hit it.
Hits him. Those needle before I. Okay. 18 hit points.
Finally.
Okay, so this is what I need, Miss Mod. I need a critical fail on the board. Okay?
Okay.
And then I need you to give me a nat 20. You guys
What did
remember
you
how well he crit failed, and then to confirm it, he crit 20.
Nat 20.
Yeah, he nat 20.
Holy shit.
He was aiming at B1.
Okay.
Ilara, what you see is you see the arrow go right through some of the like vines and flowers of spore B1, go right through it, under Runa's chin, and plant into B12, into vine B12. And you see his face go from oh yeah, I meant to do that.
Okay. All right. Druid be damned. I'm gonna protect the lake here.
Jesus. Oh.
Runa,
Has
give me what's your passive, Runa? Passive perception.
14. Am I no longer blind because it's their turn?
You probably opened your eyes just as that arrow. It's their turn now. Because they go right after Arigo. And you open your eyes and you actually have like a feather cut under your chin. You know, like a paper cut, only it's a feather cut from the bolt.
And you just see smoke coming out of Alora's ears when you look over here.
Got that vine. Got that vine. Yeah. Norman, your spike growth goes away.
Okay.
Of course it does.
Use up those spells, buddy.
Do I see anything?
Give me a perception roll this time.
Okay. Nice. That is a 22.
He is inside. He's inside the house underneath Needle B 47 and 48. You see
Okay.
him in a window inside that house.
Oh.
Yeah, where you were just at, actually.
I
there.
I was
I know you were measuring. It's okay.
measuring. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
I
know.
didn't.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Okay.
Um.
Cool.
So spore B3. Oh. Move to there so he can blind you. That one moves there. Can't make it. Okay. 47 and 48 are firing at Koga. Oh, there's Corveus there now. Oh, they will fire at Corveus instead. They don't realize Koga's an easier target. They just see Corveus ran up
Big
there.
thing.
Yeah.
Big thing.
Corveus, I am sure that a 7 and a 5 both miss you. Runa, 45 and 46.
Yep.
That's a nat 20 on the purple die. And
Where's it going?
they're at you. And then 15. Does an 18 hit you? I think it's an 18.
No, it does not.
Is it?
Who's making the attack against her? Is it one of the ones within 5 feet of us?
No,
it's the needles.
It's the needles way up there at the top.
The needles.
Okay.
Where's the new scar
Oh my
going?
gosh, it's a headshot.
Oh shit.
So I will let you decide where you want this scar on your head. Okay?
Okay. And it's a puncture.
Yeah, it's a piercing.
Okay.
From a needle. It will be
How much?
21, half of which is 10. 10 piercing damage somewhere on your head.
Okay.
It could be a scrape if you want. A slice. Even though it's piercing, it could be like, it sliced you as it went by. But the needles do piercing damage.
Okay.
She's missing an earlobe.
You could have a gauge if you really want.
I'm gonna PM you something in a second.
Spore B3 is attacking Corveus. That's a nat 20 with the purple die. Corveus.
I would like to react to use woe on that critter.
Okay.
Roll the DC and subtract it from his roll, please.
1.
Okay.
Still a 19,
Woe.
but it's
My
not a
AC's
crit.
20.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
It misses then.
Haha!
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Love it, Norman.
B5 is attacking Runa. No. Yeah, B5 is attacking Runa.
Okay.
That's a 16. That's a 19.
Does not
No,
hit.
that's a spore is a 20 because it's +4, so 20.
Okay, hits.
Okay. That is 14 poison damage. And
Okay.
give me a DC 12 Constitution saving throw.
Give me a second.
And this is the concentrated pollen to where it'll be an hour if you fail this one.
13.
You barely made it.
I know.
Okay.
Did you get my PM?
Not yet. I will read it now. Runa, Corveus, and Koga, all three of you make a DC 12 concentration, and that is for B1 because you're all within 5 feet of him.
Another 13.
$13 for me.
10.
Oh no.
Corveus.
Okay.
Yes.
You take 14 poison damage. No, you don't take 14 poison damage.
I was like,
Sorry.
what are you talking about?
You are poisoned until the start of its next turn. So your next turn is you are blind.
Okay.
You
for
were
your next
blinded,
turn.
not
Yep.
poisoned.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Blinded, not poison.
Blinded,
not
not
poisoned.
Okay.
Koga, I need you to make another one because of B4.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Koga, you are immune for the next 24 hours.
Nice.
Nice. Thank you.
Yep. To, any of them. So you don't have to roll any of them because they're pollen. It's all the same thing.
Gotcha.
Spore B4 will try to punch you, Koga. It misses. Spore B1 is going to try to punch Corveus since he's blind. And that is a 21 to hit you.
That hits.
And that is 6 points of damage as you get punched by a fucking flower. Yeah, daisy. And it is now a shield. It's Norman's turn.
All right. First things first.
Steady, I am going to go with that. Blinded in left eye.
Okay.
I'm gonna move to there. And I'm going to cast. Who looks worse off, Corveus or Koga?
I'm not sure.
I'm just drenched in blood, but I'm look like I'm okay.
But you're raging, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, we're raging.
So it's hard to tell.
It's hard to tell.
Well, I don't think these things bleed, so I'm going to assume that's all your blood. And I'm going to give you.
You don't know. I could hit them so hard I make them bleed.
That's true. I'm going to give you a first level cure, but since I have my chalice, you will get 22 points back.
Jesus.
Nice.
That puts me at full.
Nice.
Bonus action. Oh yeah. I cast Sanctuary on myself.
Lovely.
Oh wait, hold on. That's concentration, isn't it?
I think Sanctuary is.
Yeah, I think it is.
And with your
Yeah.
wild shape, I don't think you can.
Right. Yeah. No, I will just leave it at that. And wait for a reaction if necessary. Thank you, sir.
Runa, go read something.
I saw it.
Okay. You're done, Norman?
Ooh. No, I'm going to use my bonus action. I'll
Okay.
use up my last second level spell. Cast Healing Spirit over Corveus. And he will get back. I don't know if I get my modifier on that one. Alright, you will get back.
Are you going to get a white contact?
13.
You are?
Corveus.
Cool.
13.
Yes, and there's a little floating spirit over you.
That is so cool.
I also I gotta work on some scar makeup
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
because
so
it's a
cool.
face shot.
That's so cool.
I'm
Easy.
That's what
excited.
Good.
Oh my god!
What?
What you just said!
What?
You got a
A
scar
face
from
shot.
a face shot?
I'm not allowed to open my mouth anymore tonight. I'm
Oh
getting
my
inducted.
That's what got you
Stop
in this
saying that
problem in
too!
the first place.
Dig the hole, Bruna. Dig the hole.
I can do this all night.
So can Runa, it seems, too.
I hate being a writer. 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 Because I literally don't have a filter.
Hey, on top of the order.
Damn it.
We're just going to move right past that.
Moving right along.
Oh, heavens.
Shield, you're up.
No. I'm so glad
Alright.
nobody is watching right now.
So let's see. Shill wants to. Alright. She wants to make a perception check to see if she can hear that druid moving around.
If you move her up to the edge of the roof, she'll be no, the other
right
edge. The other edge. Yeah, over there. What's her
Okay.
passive?
Her passive is a. Where's it at? 11.
Okay, definitely not going to see it with a passive. She's going to have to make a roll.
Alright. She got a 5. She didn't see him.
Okay.
So she is going to. So that's 5, 10, that's about 15 feet. She's going to jump over to the other roof. And that'll be the end of her turn.
Okay. Corveus, it's your turn.
Alright, so Corveus. Let's see, I've got Spore, B1, and B4 there, right? So B1,
Yes, sir.
I'm blind, so it's a disadvantage.
Sorry. That wasn't my cat.
Alright, so with disadvantage, the first swing is a 17,
Still hits.
and the second one is a nat 1.
That does not hit, but I need you to roll again.
Alright, with
There's
disadvantage or no?
not
just
with
a-
not with just a straight roll.
That's a
just a
14 on the die.
Okay, you don't hit Koga or Runa.
Thank
Alright.
fucking God. Why are you up here? Why are you up here? What do you want?
So that's a total of. Oh crap! Forgot what my modifier was. Plus 5, so that's 10. Total of 7 damage from the 2 hits.
You said 7?
17.
17. Okay.
Oh wait, no. Because the second one missed. That's 5 plus 5 is 10. So it's 10.
Okay. These spores seem to be really meaty, just so you guys know.
All right, and then he needs to make a strength save, DC 15.
No, he does not make it.
All right.
So what happens to him?
I was trying to shove him, so
Okay.
let's see here. He either oh crap, I lost it. There you go. Nope, there it is. Either pushed 5 feet or knocked prone. I'll knock him prone.
B2 finally got killed. Okay. You're gonna do what to him?
B1 is knocked prone.
Prone. Okay. You guys
Prone,
remember,
yep, I'll put
1 is prone. I'll put on my notes, but okay. Next are you done, Corvus?
You can
Yep.
do that. Now he's prone.
Ilara. Oh, there you go. Yeah. I just didn't feel. I don't. Yeah. Thank you for doing that.
Yeah.
Ilara, I need you to give me a perception. What's your passive?
Passive is 15.
Yeah. Why don't you give me a roll?
Ariel's gonna try.
Just perception.
Just perception.
19.
Okay. You are almost positive there is a needle sticking out of Runa's eye.
Okay.
Like from the needle blights. And it is your turn.
Not air kill. Cross bolt.
Not a crossbow
No, it's not an
bolt.
arrow. It's not an arrow bolt.
Okay.
God.
All right.
What you doing, girl?
So I've had enough of this crap. I'm gonna come up here next to Yeah, I'm gonna come here next to Corvus. Trying to remember what my plan was. I'm going to. Where's my level spell? Here we go. I'm so sorry. I completely lost my train of thought.
I believe it. There's a needle sticking out of your girlfriend's eye.
Just completely derailed everything.
I'm sorry.
So here's what we're gonna do. I'm actually gonna step up right here. I'm gonna grab Runa's shoulders, and I'm gonna say, "I'm so sorry." I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on her.
Okay.
And oh shit, I can't.
You
do
can
that.
tell
Okay,
it's a crit. You can tell it's critical too.
Yeah.
You know that your healing is not going to
Right.
fix the eye.
Right. Yeah. So Cure Wounds, second level, you get 30 hit points back.
You can pull the needle out when you do it. You just know that she's going to be blind in that eye.
Okay. And yeah, if I can do that as part of my action, that's what I'll do. I'll just
pull the needle out as you heal her. Yeah.
as gently as I can, just do both at the same time. No, like the sorry is all you get.
Okay.
And then
There probably would have been a. It's fine.
Yeah, you probably would have been fighting her about it. Because you were just blind. All of a sudden, you can only see out of one eye. You just assume that, because your adrenaline's flowing so much that...
Blood's in my eye. It's... Leave it alone. Fine.
Yeah, no, you definitely gotta shut the hell up.
Yeah.
And then... I'm going to use my bonus action to Misty Step. Over here.
Okay.
Yep.
Why?
Do it.
Why don't you go further? I want to know.
Because I need to be within a certain amount of radius for my next turn.
Okay. You are going to be targeted, though. Just so you know. If they don't drop them before your turn, that you will be targeted.
Are you letting me take it back?
I'm letting you go further. Either yeah, I'm letting you go further. You Misty stepped, so.
How far is the Misty Step? 30 feet?
Yeah, It's 30 feet.
And you only went, what?
20. So that would be right here.
Yeah, you only went like 15, so.
Did I? I can't count.
You're good.
My brain.
That is a little bit better, but still.
That's better. Because otherwise you would be in their peripheral vision. Here, the spores, you're not really in there. Yeah, you're not really in their peripheral.
Yeah. Well, and I've got the tree in front of me from the other side, so.
Right. Okay. Is that your turn?
All right. Let's send it. Yep.
Okay. Koga, you're up.
Drop these spores.
All right. So Spore B4, he gets a hit. I'm gonna do a back claw like this and just kind of grab him, push him out of the way with my claw, hit him with like that. Spore B1 gets another claw.
Advantage. You have advantage on the second one.
Yep. I'm gonna be reckless attacking anyways. So.
Oh, okay.
Well, Spore B1's down.
Yeah, Spore B1 is prone.
It's prone on the ground.
Well, B4 needs a reckless attack on him.
Okay.
Valid.
And I'll use that, and I'll use my movement to go forward, and then attack Spore B5 with a flurry of blows. And that'll be my last.
Will they get attack of opportunity on you?
They will not because of my mobile feat.
Okay.
I need mobile.
Nice.
Yep. Oh, come back, damn you.
That's what they're saying to you.
Let's see. The first one is 13 plus 7, 19 total to hit.
Okay, that definitely hits.
The second one is a 16 to hit.
That definitely hits.
And then for B5, another 19.
That definitely hits.
And another 16.
And that hits. And you have to be a little closer to B5, don't you?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure you were in hand-to-hand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Roll the damage on B4.
B4 gets 8. Yeah, gets 8 points of damage.
You can tell it is near death.
B1 gets 9 points of damage.
Which one?
B1 gets 9. Yep.
You can tell that one is like at death's door.
B5 gets 10 points of damage.
That one is not near death's door.
And he gets another 8 points of damage. So that's 18 total.
Still not at death's door.
Yeah, well, no one's fresh. So.
Yeah, for real.
And
they are spores. They do kind of smell. Yeah. Not so fresh anymore.
Not so fresh anymore.
Not so fresh.
And that's my turn.
Not so fresh feeling. Okay, Koga just whoops up on 1, and moves over to 5 and takes a couple chunks out of 5, and it is Runa's turn.
All right.
Blind in one eye,
I'm gonna go over here.
beautiful in the other. B1
If-
is prone.
Okay. I would like to try something.
Okay.
I would like to attempt to line up a shot on these two that I could theoretically cleave through them.
Okay. Using
Using my longsword. I'd even use my bonus action to bamf my shield onto my back to double hand my longsword and just slash all the way through them
do it.
in a kind of like a diagonal slash.
Do it.
Reckless.
Okay. Which eye?
What?
Which
Left.
eye? Left?
Left.
Okay, cleave to the right.
Okay.
So
that is
that'd be
a
1 first. 17.
17.
Okay, and on B4?
Yep. 13.
Okay. Roll your damage.
Oh, I get 10s. Because I did two-handed. Damn it. Plus 8. 12 total.
Okay. Roll the damage on B4. You're only going to do half as much.
Oh, no, that was 12 from both hits. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
So it would have been 5 on one, and so 5 would have been on the first hit.
Okay.
7 would have been on the second.
Okay. Luckily for you, that was enough. And
then
you swing because it's a left eye. You swing from the right, enraged, and you take them both out.
Okay. How many rounds is this?
You are
round number.
You are now in round. This is round 5.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. And then I'm gonna run up here, and kind of. I can't remember if the shield is.
It's on your back right now.
Yeah.
Is that your turn?
So it's just a command. Can
What?
I bamf it back? Can I bamf it back?
No, because you bamfed it to your back to use both hands, and
Yep.
did the cleave to where that would have been your action, economy, and your bonus
Yep.
to pull that all off.
Valid. That's fine. So my armor class is now 19.
Okay. Just for one turn.
Yeah.
And it is now Ariel's turn.
So I'm charging at these two, roaring
Okay.
in fury. All right, Ariel, what are you doing?
Corveus, you're blind still, aren't you? Because
It was
it's
at the
no,
start
it
of.
started their turn. So, Corveus, you open your eyes to see it. Just as you were getting ready to move, a bolt goes right in front of you and hits number 3, demolishing it. Koga, you feel one go right near your shoulder blade and take out the spore near you.
Okay, good.
Cool.
And it is their turn. Vine will attack you, Runa.
He has advantage.
That's a cocked die. We know what that means. That's a 17 to hit you. It does not.
Was that at advantage?
No. That's a miss.
Okay.
Needle.
All attacks on me have advantage because I've been reckless. Probably
Okay.
same with Koga.
2 on you, 2 on Koga. So,
Okay.
47, 48 on Runa.
Okay. As I'm charging
Um,
towards him.
First shot's a miss. Second shot. What's the needles? It's only +3, isn't it? That's gonna miss, I bet. Yeah, it's an 18. It misses. Okay,
This is
Koga,
barely-
on you. 2 shots.
Yep.
First
AC
one.
13.
First one's a hit. The second one is a miss. That is 8 damage, half of which is 4, so 4 piercing damage, Koga.
All right.
And Mr. Druid, what are you doing?
I might be like in melee with this guy. Eyes are on. One eye is on this druid. Like I'm.
You only have one
He's
eye.
focused.
um. Okay, I need a cube. I need a 20-foot cube.
Give me a deck save. Please give me a deck save. Please give me a deck save.
It'll be a deck save.
Means I get advantage.
Okay, all 3 of you give me a deck save.
Is this an effect that I can see?
Yeah, the earth starts churning.
I have advantage. It's a net 20.
I also have advantage.
That is a net 20.
I got a 7.
Oh no!
And that's with advantage?
That's with advantage.
Wow.
Oh no!
Corveus?
Looking at something real quick with my thing here. Opportunity attack with advantage, tough. Shield master. Okay. Nat 20. Whoa!
Hey,
Okay.
Jesus.
sorry, Koga.
Didn't
mean,
you nat 22?
Hit me. I did.
You both. That's 2 nat 20s.
We both
Damn.
did. 2 net 20s. Well, you've crit on me twice tonight.
Okay. Where's that at? There it is. So, Koga, you're going to take this full damage of 19. The other 2 of you only take 9.
Is it bludgeoning?
It is bludgeoning,
Under.
bludgeoning, so
I take 4.
yeah, you take 4 and yeah.
Koga take less also.
Koga takes half of the
10.
He takes
Or
10.
Okay, so he only takes 10.
He takes 9. Or
Um,
9, because it was 19.
And it is now difficult terrain.
Did he cast Erupting Earth?
He did.
All right, I know that spell.
And it is now Ashil's turn. Oh, it's Norman's turn. Sorry, Norman's turn.
turn. Norman and then Ashil.
Yep.
All right.
So
I
Norman, you see the
see.
earth in front of you start erupting.
Yeah, I know what that is. Bastards.
Mm-hmm. We're just pointing over that way.
Flurry over here. And I have the Healing Spirit give Corveus 5 points. Heal 5 points. And Koga, you will heal 7.
Nice.
I'll give the extra D8 to him.
And Laura, you can see the druid.
All right. So from here, can I see these over here? The needlers?
On the rooftop, yes.
Yeah. All right.
Those you can definitely see one. I'm gonna let you see one of them because of the tree.
Okay. Okay, fair enough. This one on Runa, this vine, I am gonna try and Sacred Flame, see if I can light him up.
Light them up,
Does
up,
a-
up, light them up, up.
Isn't Sacred
19
Flame a...
hit it.
No, never mind.
Yeah,
Isn't
it's
it-
cleric.
Isn't Sacred Flame a deck save?
Oh, I think so.
It is. I have Sacred Flame.
Oh, you're right.
in one
Not
of
a
my-
to
yeah.
hit. Not a to hit. Okay, yeah.
It's a deck save.
Okay, sorry. That's a new one to me.
You're okay.
All right,
It's a
dex
decent-
save 16.
Double checking. Nope, doesn't make it.
All right.
Oh, damn it.
He will
'Cause
take
that's a saber suck. It's a cantrip.
4 fire damage.
Fire or radiant?
Oh, Sacred Flame?
radiant.
I thought that was fire. It's radiant.
Nope, it's radiant.
Oh, okay, even better.
Yeah.
I like radiant damage.
Sorry.
No,
I'm not
thank
trying to
you.
tell you.
You
I'm not
you
trying
heard
to tell you-
Sacred Flame and
no,
just
no, no.
fire. It's okay.
Yeah,
Vine.
no, it happens. We all do it.
I just took the first level of cleric, and I do not
Good.
know the cleric spells at all.
So would you say
I-
how much Sacred Flame damage?
4.
4. Okay.
Radiant.
And does it look kind of beat up, or is it looking pretty?
That looks like it was the first hit on it.
It was the first hit on it.
Okay. Then that one I'm going to Guiding Bolt. Does
Nice.
19 hits, correct?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. All right.
Make it glow.
Next person gets
Me.
advantage. How much?
14.
Focus in it.
Dang.
Okay.
Okay. Well, Corveus or
And-
Shield could too.
Yeah.
Bonus action healed. Or no. Bonus action Sacred Flame, Guiding Bolt, Spirit heals because I didn't have to move them. I am done.
Okay. Shield.
All right. So she's still looking for the druid. Has she found him yet?
Once she gets onto that rooftop and moves down a little bit, yeah, she sees him through the hole in the roof.
Okay, how far down is he from her?
From right there, roughly 5 feet down is his head.
All right.
Maybe 6, 7 foot at most.
What nonsense are you gonna have her do?
Something I've never had her do before.
Oh.
Flaming poo.
She has a 5-foot reach with her stinger tail.
Ooh.
Oh,
She's
That is
in,
a, that is a +5 to hit.
isn't it advantage because she's hidden? She's invisible.
How does a double nat 20 sound?
Oh.
sounds good to me, man. Sounds
That's
good.
So
to
it's
me.
fucking
going to
awesome.
do, it's going to do 7 piercing damage plus an additional 4, so that's 11 piercing damage, and he needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
He needs to make a what?
Con save.
Constitution saving throw. DC 11.
Oh yeah, that's a nat 19 on that saving throw.
Alright, so he will take half of the damage, but since it was a critical hit, it's going to do 3d6, so that's 18 plus an additional 3d6.
Uh-huh.
For 6, 7, 8. That's 12. So an additional 12 poison damage.
And what was the first damage?
It was 7 plus 4, so 11.
11 plus 12?
Yep, so 23.
Cop.
Is
Gotcha.
she now
And then
visible?
she will use the rest of her movement to get up there and hide. But
Okay. Corveus, you were up.
all right. So the
Alara,
screen thing is
Runa, Koga, you heard that druid scream. A quick glance that direction, you see him in that building.
Awesome.
so the green area is difficult terrain.
Yes, sir.
Mhm. Come
Right,
get this
so
thing
if
so
I-
I can go get that thing.
So with my speedy feet, if I dash, difficult terrain does not cost me extra movement for the rest of the turn. So I will dash 5, 10, come on, 10, 15, 20. I guess there. All right, and then fuck it, I will go ahead and do it. I'm going to. Where's my thing? I do get to do that, don't I? Where is it at?
What?
Action surge.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Hit this thing.
Now I am going to take 2 swings at that guy there.
You
Advantage.
have
wanna move
advantage on the first one. You have advantage on the first one because it's
I'm
glowing.
moving, and I'm moving all the way around him anyway, so that I can
Cool.
break with Runa. First hit is an 18 plus 8, so a 26.
Was that at advantage?
Yes,
Okay. Yeah, it hit.
that does 11 points of slashing. And the second one is another nat 20
Nice.
for See, Runa, when you stay faithful to your dice, this is what they do for you.
For real.
So that's going to be 8 plus 5, which is what, 13 plus an additional 5. So, no, an additional 7. So, an addition, that's 20 total.
You want to
Oh,
describe
wait,
it?
and yes, because actually, this is the long claw, and if I get a critical hit with it, it does something else, but I'll try to remember what it does. Where was it at? When the wielder hits with a critical hit with the weapon, he heals for half the damage dealt, so I got 10 hit points back.
Nice.
And yeah, so like I run over and like swing this sword as I run by, and like I chop like half his head off and everything, and then with the second swing when I come back around, it clips him from the other side, completely sending his head flying over there, and it puts splinters in Runa's other eye. Just kidding.
Nice.
And
And then no, it doesn't. It doesn't.
like,
But yeah, but no, I cut him in half.
Nice.
again.
And then that
Laura.
was 25. 30. I still got 10 feet of movement.
Okay.
So I'm going
Use
to
your
get-
10 feet, dude.
Yes, I'm
Use
using
all
it.
that. Use that 10 feet of
Use
movement.
it. Use it.
I need it. There.
Elara, Corvus
That's
is
it.
directly in your path.
That's fine.
But
I don't need it.
You did see Drew's 6.
So I have a question.
Shriek.
Lightning bolt.
If if I put something in front of the house with a 10-foot radius, is that still going to hit the second floor?
Not really, no.
All right. Well, that one's going to be cool.
Was
It hovers.
If you hover it up a few feet,
So let me read again.
Is it a sphere?
No, it's Guardian of Faith, and it says it hovers for the duration.
Well,
That's
does
okay.
it say like a point you can see? Because that doesn't say it has to be on the ground.
Where'd it go?
Guardian of Faith, a large
No, it
spectral
says
guardian
it
appears
appears and
hovers
hovers.
for the duration in an unoccupied space of your choice that you can see within range. The guardian occupies that space and is indistinct except for a gleaming sword and shield emblazoned with the symbol of your deity. Any creature hostile to you that moves into a space within 10 feet of the guardian for the first time on a turn must succeed on a dex saving throw. The creature takes 20 radiant damage on a fail or half as much damage on a successful one. It would be within 10 feet of it. So and I'd say within 10 feet any direction.
I would agree with you, but it says if it starts its turn in that square.
Yeah. Any hostile creature that moves to a space within 10 feet of the guardian for the first time on a turn must succeed on a dex saving
Moves
throw.
to it. See, they
Yeah.
would already be there.
Yeah.
You'd
See,
have
mine
to separate
says-
them to move it.
Or starts its turn there.
Yours does say or starts.
Mm-hmm.
If it says or starts its turn there,
Yeah.
because mine might not be the right
Yeah.
verbiage
Addition or whatever it is. Okay.
one. Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right. So just for fun, because I really got nothing else going on over here. I
Is it
am 10, 15. That's 50. I'm going to step up a little bit, and I'm going to cast it right in front of that window.
It's that eyeball.
Perfect. And then I need to make sure I mark that off. And at second level, I'm going to cast Healing Word on Koga.
Okay.
For 16, Koga.
That puts me back at full.
Okay, Koga, you're up. Elara, are you done?
Yes.
Koga,
I'm going to move back behind the tree. No, I'm done.
Back behind the tree.
Koga, it's your turn.
I'm going to bonus action dash. And you said this is difficult terrain.
Yep.
No longer costs me extra movement because of my mobile feat when I use the dash action.
Okay.
I hate you.
And I'm going to run up this tree. Let me get my little measurement tool out. 10. I'm going to get onto this roof, which is another 10.
Uh-huh.
So that's 20.
Yep.
And I'm going to run an extra 30 feet towards these guys.
Uh-huh.
And I am just going to
Running
scissor
with
kick both of them.
I love you so much.
Just
So you're gonna
Love
jump
you
right there at
so
30
much.
feet. Boom, scissor kicking him.
yep, which will land me right there behind him.
Fucking love you.
Nat one.
And
He
it's
just
this,
his face.
this will be reckless attack. Oh darn, where'd you go? There you go.
I do want, hey, because you're running up the tree, you're running and then jumping to scissor kick. I want,
Yep,
give me an athletics.
you
You
got
have
it.
advantage because you're raging.
Okay, cool.
Wow.
It is not a natural 20, but it is a 25.
Nice. Ow.
Okay.
Uh.
Add,
And here comes the first. Oh yeah.
take that 5 over 20 and
Uh-huh.
split it between the attacks on them guys. Do +2 to one and +3 to the other.
In attack or damage?
Attack.
Attack. Okay. Here comes the first guy. I'll give him the +2. Two +2 goes to 24. So that's a 24 to hit.
That definitely hits.
And a natural 20.
Nice.
Nice.
Love it.
Excellent timing.
Love it so much.
I'll give you the non-natural hit first. Yeah, let's use my sparkle dice.
Sparkle dice.
Yeah. Let's see. That's 8 points of damage to needle B45. And you
8
do
points
crits.
to 45.
Yep. And you do crits how again? Is it max and then roll?
Max
Yep.
and then roll.
Okay. So max would be 6 plus 4. That's 10.
You said 8 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
13 total. You don't add in the strength modifier again, correct? You just roll.
Right.
Yeah, cool. Then 13
Add a
damage
plus,
total.
add a +2 to that because you're raging. Add a +2
Okay.
to both because you're raging.
Yes, that you
All right.
do, Ed.
So it was 10 and 15.
Yeah, 10 and 15.
And I need you to give me a D6, D6 and a D4, or no, just D6 +2, please.
8.
Did it fall off the cliff? Did it fall off the?
Yep. I rolled the dex check and he fell down. So that's
He's
additional 8, you said?
Yep.
Mhm.
And he's prone.
Awesome.
There you go. And that's the end of my turn.
It's my turn now.
It is your turn now, Runa.
Look at Ergel. Point up to the roof. Go after them. And then I'm gonna run at the druid. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Through
Is
the
it behind?
window?
Is he? Yeah.
Are you diving through the window?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go through the window because I have the movement. I have 40 feet of movement.
Okay.
I do have I have pulled up my shield again.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna slash twice at him.
Okay.
Reckless.
Okay.
That is a 25 to hit him.
That hits.
That is 13 points of damage for the first hit.
Okay.
Second hit. 28 to hit.
28 hits.
And that's an additional 7 points of, 9 points to that. Add 2, because I forgot my raging thing for the other one.
Okay.
And then bonus action with my dagger, stab him.
Okay.
Again, reckless. Another 25 to hit him,
That hits.
and he takes it's a D6.
6.
No, 8 points of piercing and 2 points of poison. And 2 points of my rage damage.
Okay.
And I roar in his face.
He does piss himself. Are you done?
Good. Yes, I'm done.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Who are you talking to?
Laura.
Okay. Aragel walks right past. Where'd he go? Aragel walks past you, Norman, and fucking pats you on the head and says, "Excuse me, little guy."
Again.
Nat 20 and a dirty 20.
I swear if he takes the druid kill from me, I'm gonna kill him.
Oh man, I should have done that. Oh man, I should have done that.
Asshole. Asshole.
I should have done that instead. Oh
I
man.
did tell him. I did
I
tell
know
him
you
to shoot
did.
it
I know
from
you
the
did,
above.
but should have taken that kill
Bruno,
from you.
Bruno wants this. Bruno wants this kill.
Hey, it's
Bruno
their
really
turn.
wants this fucking kill. And you need a wisdom dex save.
For what?
The druid. If it's the druid's turn, it's starting its turn in the
Because of that eyeball?
eyeball thing. Yes.
A dex save?
Yes.
Yep.
It's a nat 19.
So he
It
takes
just takes 10.
10. Yeah. Radiant.
Kill him. Kill him.
Does the radiant damage seem to do more to him?
No.
Damn.
Runa, give me a constitution save.
There we go. Where are all my d20s? What the fuck?
They're hiding.
Yeah, they are.
cat took 'em.
17.
Okay. Half as much.
Okay.
So this is necrotic damage.
Okay.
.38 necrotic damage.
Have to 14.
Why is it only half? It's necrotic.
No, but I'm taking half damage because I
Oh yeah,
succeeded.
because you made the save. Because you made
Yeah,
the save.
I made the save.
Yeah.
Yep.
38 divided by 2 is what is that?
17?
That is
No.
19. It's 19
19.
necrotic. That does not heal back until a long rest.
Ugh.
And the druid drops dead. How much damage did it take right before it attacked you?
10.
Yeah. It was on it. It put it. There's this thing called Death's Door that I've been reading about lately. That like if something dies, if a NPC villain BBEG, if it dies right before its turn, it gets one last attack right before it dies. It's not Death's Door. I forget what it's called, but it's such a cool concept, and I really love it because like this is all happening within seconds of each other. So of course it was already acting. It was already calling down. It was already using ability, and what it did, it used blight. So it is the other two needles' turns. Needle 46 will stand up and fire on. It looks around and fires on Corveus.
That's the only one I can see.
Yep. Dirty 21.
Let's see. I think I have. Might be able to cast shield. Let me check. Don't know if I still have it. Where did my character sheet go? That's weird.
Boy, I'm right on the edge. Can I react?
You're on the edge. Go ahead.
Subtract a d6 from that. Woe is me.
That'll make it a 17. I assume that doesn't hit.
Nope.
Okay.
Thanks, sir.
Needle B45. It gets 2 attacks when it tries to claw. That's a 15 and a 10. I assume the 15 hits, 10 misses.
Correct.
Okay. And that is 6 claw damage, 6 piercing damage as it claws you.
All right.
And it is Norman's turn.
Right.
You should tell him.
Gotta move that just a hair.
Because he wants his little doodad.
I need my little healing spirit.
Your little doodad.
Alright.
I'm sorry.
Alright, bonus action. He moves up there. I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Get up here by Alara. As I go by Aragel, whichever leg he has straight, as I walk by, I'm going to slap him in the back of the knee and say, "Pardon me, big fella," so his leg kind of buckles as I go by. And
Fucking love it. I fucking love it.
I will. Can I see?
Okay, you know how when you like hit somebody in the back of the leg and they're not expecting it and they like drop to the ground? I just nat 1'd his dex save.
That's fantastic.
That's amazing. That is amazing.
It did more than buckle. He dropped it. He dropped to the ground, onto one knee.
Awesome.
That's so perfect.
Absolutely perfect.
Actually,
Absolutely
disregard
perfect.
that. I forgot these two neithers were here. So does a 19 on the die hit B46?
Yes.
All right. He will take a shit ton of damage. That is
Good.
20 radiant damage.
Look,
Which one was
And
that?
he is
46, the one on the floor.
He is destroyed.
All
Good.
right.
Can we clean
And
this
that
up
is
now?
your turn, sir.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. Yes, my healing spirit. I made my concentration roll.
Okay. Ashiel, you're up.
Do not poke me.
Poke the bear.
Don't poke me.
She's raging. Poke the bear.
Corvais.
Poke the bear.
What's a shield doing?
Poke the bear. Hug mommy. Mommy's hurt.
Mommy.
Mommy's hurt. Look at mommy's eye.
Like, you know that video of the guy that throws the little flying squirrel thing? And
No.
it flies back at him? She's gonna like free fall from the roof. All mangy, sweaty, nasty. There's scabs, leaking pus.
Oh, no.
And she's gonna drop down and whisper in your ear, "Mommy, hold me, I'm scared."
No. Is she now hovering beside me, or has she clung onto me?
She's clinging on you.
Oh,
Why do you not
great.
love me the way that you love Freak?
Oh.
And she's saying this in my head because she's a raccoon and can't speak.
Yep.
Great.
I like to think she's still making like raccoon sounds though.
She is. Oh yeah. The chattering.
100%.
Yep. Corvais, you are up.
God damn.
All right. All right. 50-50, I go after Needle 45 or Aragol.
Why would you go after Aragol?
Huh?
Why would you go after Aragol?
We keep talking about it all this session.
Because he's got a red ring around his character token, just like all the bad guys.
You're not wrong.
With a subtle hint we're not supposed to notice yet.
He is prone, Corvais. Don't forget.
He's on one knee.
Prone doesn't matter for a second level magic missile.
God damn it.
Go for-
We don't
Bad, bad things always start with him. Magic
need
missile.
to repeat.
I'm
The
gonna go
last
for
time-
Needle Blight number 45 with
3
Magic
magic missiles.
4 plus another 3
Damn it.
plus another 2 plus another 2. So how much damage was that altogether? 3, that's 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 damage total.
What was that? A magic missile?
Yep, against 45.
Koga, you see number 45 get hit with one missile, and it like throws this arm this way, and then another one, and he just keeps getting hit. How many were there? 5 missiles?
4.
4. The third one hits him and like knocks him off the edge of the roof to the. Oh, they were hitting him from behind. And as he falls down into the hole next to you, the fourth missile goes down after him and hits him and destroys him.
Oh, I was gonna powerbomb him off the roof.
Poor Koga never gets to do nothing.
Never gets to do nothing.
The last one hits him right in the tank.
Damn it. Do needle blights have taints?
I guess they do now. It's canon.
Yes, they do now.
That's
It's canon.
canon.
The Needle Blight's taint's just sitting on the roof next to Koga.
This little chunk of bark. Oh no,
No.
Koga, we don't do that.
Damn it.
Looks like a knot of wood.
Gods.
It smells like pine.
What's this sap?
It's all happening. It's all
Yum.
sticky.
Oh my gosh.
Why is it covered in squirrel shit?
You guys are gross.
Right.
All right.
We're men. We're men in tights.
Manly men.
I have 5 uses of my healing word left if anyone needs a quick heal.
We're okay.
We're good.
Good,
Let's clean up before that next route comes through.
Patrol.
Climb down.
Do a nice little decompose on the Yahoo.
Yes. Decompose this little bastard.
And Runa's gonna march. The rage has dropped. March up to Aragol. If you ever do that again, I will end you.
Like hit
Laura's gonna.
it, like hit a villain and destroy it, or that
I'm just
eye
gonna
is
grab
not,
her
That's not my fault.
and turn her, and I'm gonna say, "Let's go take care of your eye."
Go off with Laura.
Curious which part you don't want me to do.
And Laura's just like,
I took out like 8 of them. You only want me to take out 6 next time? What?
"Thank you for all your help, Aragel."
Took out the
but
ones that were closest to you. Don't worry, we'll clean this up.
I'm gonna
And
get real sick of him real fast.
He starts helping them clean up
Yeah.
clearing the brush away, and
I'll use my mold earth to kind of help hide all the bodies and then bury them up again.
okay.
All
Is that a cantrip?
sapling- Yes.
Ergo will suggest you do the same thing to the rippled earth,
Yeah.
so that it
Fix
doesn't
this
look like
part.
that happened.
Yeah.
Runa,
What?
so I see that your eye's a little wonky.
Fucked up.
Mhm. Yeah.
I can help you replace that.
Excuse me?
Ashil, bring it here. And when she pops back out, she's holding the hag's head
Oh my god.
with, like, the 2 eyes are still, like, one of the eyes is still kind of just dangling there.
Nope.
That is
nope.
gnarly.
Nope. Put it back. Nope. I don't want it. Mm-mm. That's supposed to stay in the pocket dimension. That's supposed
They
to
say
stay
that-
out of this realm.
They say that hag's eyes often grant powers.
I don't want a hag's eye.
Want me to
Sure.
get the other hag's head?
Nope.
You want
Keep-
one of
keep those in-
Corvallis's eyes?
I don't want anyone's eye. Quite
What about
frankly.
Trey?
What about Wolf Boy, Rafier? You want one of his eyes?
No, I don't want anybody else's eye. I'd like
The
to
druid. We could get
find-
one of the druid's eyes that just died.
I don't want any of the druid eyes.
It's still decomposing. I can save an eye here. I'll save an eye for you.
I don't want an eye. I don't need another eye.
I mean, at least that one's fresh.
I can make you an eye patch at least.
I don't need an eye
that?
patch. I don't need an eye patch.
As I'm standing over the druid's decomposing body, getting ready to castrate him to make an eye patch out of his testicles.
No, God fucking
There it is.
Yep. Did we search? We gotta search the druid before we decompose it.
Too late.
It's decomposing.
Fuck you.
The body is his. I mean, it doesn't
Boring shit.
decompose his stuff.
Okay.
What do we find in the remains of it as Bruna's getting her eye tended to?
Somebody give me a.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Jeez.
I
I think
get advantage since Runa can't see it.
I can still see.
Yeah, but your
That's,
depth perception is like fucked up.
That's an
Get
11.
over on her left side.
Turns. Not funny.
Give me a D100.
What are we adding to the burn pile?
5.
Oh, wrong list. Hold on.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Or grappled. I'm no longer blinded. I'm blinded.
Hey, Runa.
What?
Do clerics have to pick spells, or can they just cast any of them?
You have to prepare your spells. You have a specific number of spells that you can prepare per day, and you pick your spells every day of what you want prepared, and then you have you have the list of like known spells, but you have to you have to like specifically prepare certain spells every day.
Okay.
But
That's
say you,
what
say you prepare 5 spells, you can cast the same spell 5 times, or you can cast any combination of the spells up to 5 times.
Yeah.
I didn't
Give
know
me.
if you could go,
Nope. You find a jar with 18 teeth in it.
why couldn't it have been eyes?
Knock out some of her
I'm-
teeth.
I'm-
Now she can have teeth.
All right.
Okay, now somebody
Is
else
it-
give me a D100. Each of you can have one search because of that
There
11.
you go.
I'll do a D1. 66.
Oh, jeez.
You find a perfectly good eyeball.
No,
Still in the socket.
you find a wrapped up scroll of call lightning.
Ooh.
Nice.
It's wrapped up in a leather
What's it
case
wrapped
to
in?
the scrotum.
It's wrapped in bramble.
Neat.
Wrapped up in wood brambles.
Oh.
Okay,
I'm
next.
keeping track of it.
All right, here we go. 68.
You find a necklace of sharp bones, a mixture of humanoid and animal.
You.
Ilara, you get a D100 search.
All right. $97.
A brooch made of black wood shaped like a thorn. It is magical. Okay, Norman, you're the last one.
47.
That's funny. A belt made of vine work that it it wiggles and wriggles and moves, and it's definitely magical.
I'm gonna cast Detect Evil and see if any of this stuff radiates.
I
might
love
wanna
this.
get-
I love this. Glizzy. Okay, so I did my yes no. Glizzy was the no. Our Glizzy was the yes, as far as radiating evil. Okay? And I rolled a nat 1 on Glizzy. I rolled the purple, which was a no, and I got, or rather, it was the no. No, it. Okay. Had Glizzy been high, it would be evil. Had
Okay.
purple been lower, it would have been evil, right? But I got a nat 1 on the yes and a nat 20 on the no.
That's hilarious.
So
very
they
much
show
not-
true neutral. Completely
that?
neutral.
Both the magic item?
Both magic items are totally
Magic
neutral.
items are
Okay.
neutral.
All right,
All
very
right.
cool.
Let's get moving.
Yes. I need rest.
We need at least a short rest.
Okay,
We're gonna-
who wants to give me the stealth roll to get back to the house?
Uh,
Mm.
I can
Nat
do it.
20!
You needed
Thank
it.
you, Carl.
You needed
Thank you, Carl.
This motherfucker right here.
Thank you,
You
Carl.
needed it
We needed a nat 20
because
this
they got an
whole
18.
shtick-
They got an 18
Holy shit.
to spot you as you were sneaking back, and they
Shit.
show up. The
Holy
patrol
shit.
comes by just as you guys like get to the rooftop. The
Back.
last person gets inside, and as you
Patrol
like close it, Aquin is like and points and goes like this, kind of like, "What are you doing?" And points right at Koga and goes,
I'm walk past.
You guys wait a little while. In their patrol, they don't even go north. They turn the corner and go south.
I assume.
They just assume that the people to the north are okay. They don't even go check this round.
Holy shit. Oh, we got so goddamn lucky.
You needed that
So
nat
damn
20.
We needed that nat 20.
Yeah. Okay. You guys taking a short rest? At least.
At least for right now. At least.
Realistically, according to the rules, you can't even take a long rest because you just came
It's,
off
I
of
mean,
one.
we just
Yeah.
came off a long rest.
So you can take a short rest, use however many dice you need.
You know, it's kind of sad because we only left this place like 46 seconds ago. We're already coming back to take a rest.
minutes
Man,
ago,
we gotta
couple minutes.
we need to start working on cardio.
Stamina.
It's not the cardio. It's not the cardio. It's the magic shit that we run into.
It's the stamina.
Not even. It's the keep getting hit shit.
And using up magic.
it's the
Anybody
pointy thing.
identifying?
The point
I
is,
wish.
I don't have.
Norman, can you identify?
Nope.
Can
I
I,
can
like,
What?
well, look where Maria's go.
I can identify as a ritual spell.
Okay. And you're taking a short rest anyway, so.
Yep.
So the vine belt, you get advantage on entangle. If you have to save against entangle, you get an advantage on that roll, on that save.
All right.
We could have. I'm gonna shut my
I
mouth.
have my first magic item.
You'd think Gary Gygax wrote this module.
Mhm.
We could have used that when Seto was here.
He puts that +5 sword of dragon slaying in the dragon's treasure hoard that you find after you kill the dragon.
Oh.
The thorn brooch, twice per long rest, you get to cast Thorn Whip.
Ooh.
Neat.
Got it. Thanks.
Sweet. All right.
The jar of teeth is a jar of teeth.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got a jar of teeth. I've got a jar of teeth.
The necklace of bones is a necklace of bones.
Okay.
And what was the other item?
A scroll of call lightning. Yep.
Yeah, 3 out of 5 ain't
And-
bad.
3 out of 5 ain't bad. Call lightning. With the spell scroll. Can anyone use a spell scroll?
In my game, yes, anyone can use a scroll.
I was gonna say, give it to someone else if they can use it, because I can cast it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
two
definitely give it
going
to a
at the same
barbarian
time.
that is going to use it.
I can't read.
Laura could probably use it. Tobias could use it. Or
You could give it to
Tobias.
Aragel.
I'm not giving it to fucking Arago.
Then
I'll
you know
use it
what?
on
Definitely
Aragel.
give it to a shield.
No. God. Can you
I think the
imagine?
shield should have
Can
it.
you
We'll just sign the
imagine?
bottom and sign it over to her.
Can you imagine? Oh my God. I piss her off once and I'm lit up.
She wouldn't do
That's
that
good.
to
She's still
her
waiting.
mommy.
She's still
Mhm.
waiting for you to answer
And
her, Mike.
Mom.
Don't love her as much as you do Simon.
It's not that I don't like her.
It's
It's a
100%
different.
that you don't like her. That's what she feels.
I mean, she came on a little strong.
It's in her diary,
Damn it.
written in blood from some other child that she poked.
My God.
Oh, you guys, it is 10:20. It is late. It is 11:20 over there on that East Coast. It was a good night. We had a lot of fun, a lot of laughs.
Oh, yeah.
No characters
needed
died,
laughs.
but a whole lot of villains did. A whole lot of bad people died. A druid died.
Good.
And
We had 20 Palooza tonight.
No, we did.
yeah, we did.
How many
15
did
nat
we have?
20s.
15.
And a
God.
double. One of them was a double nat 20.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, there was a double nat 20.
Yeah.
Runa took several nat 20s today.
I
Yeah.
had one of those a couple weeks ago, too.
It was crazy.
And I would just like to point out my personal counter of now 7 battles in a row. Norman has taken no damage.
Oh, fuck off. God damn it.
I did the fight with more hit points than I started.
Runa's gonna start dragging him into fights.
Yeah. Aragel would have had his 3rd battle without any damage, but he got hit in the back of the knee.
Love that. That was great. Ugh, I needed tonight. Thank you guys.
Good. I'm glad that
You're
worked.
very
Tonight.
welcome. It was a good night, everybody. Good night.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't we go ahead and tell the one person, DTEN, there might be somebody else watching right now. There is. It looks like we have a couple people that are watching right now.
They're still here.
And
Couple of-
we'll tell them good night, and everybody that's watching VOD and everything, let the good people know that we'll see them next week, and we love them.
See you next
All
week.
right.
Bye,
See you
bye
next week.
guys.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.